Good morning. Well, I got a busy day today. And actually I shouldn't even say that because every day's a busy day. Every day! So first things first, we're getting rid of this little wood stove. We tried to give it a good life. It just wasn't meant to be. We thought about taking it out, building a big bonfire and burning all the paint off to get rid of the toxic smell. Toxic paint was only one small problem. We did lots of other stuff to try to make it work. We put in baffles, we drilled air holes for better draft, blah, blah, blah. It's just not gonna work. If we had a welder, power to run a welder, some gasket material, and time and patience, we could have made it work. We didn't have any of those things. So it's getting shipped back. We got a new one that works like a champ, and Brenda got a wagon. So really, the big problem with it is the little door. Once this thing got heated up, the door warps and it really wouldn't close. Smoke came pouring out of it, little sparks of ash would fly out now and then. It's a death trap, so it's going back. All right, enough about the stove. We got bigger fish to fry. All right, so second order of business, and this is a big one. We got gravel going down on a road today. The bad news, need more of that. Bad news is I just figured out, I was trying to put the little video together for you last night, and the hard drive I store a lot of this footage on is toast. Apparently 14 degrees Fahrenheit is too cold for a hard drive. So really for the last week, we've been cutting in a road. And all that footage is gone, lost into ether. But we do have a pretty good pile of brush left over from the carnage. And actually, you know what? I'll show you some before and after. We took a few pictures. So this is what it started as. And now, this is where we're at. And along with cutting in a road this week, Brenda milled up all of the storm damaged logs we had. And now we've got, well, we've got enough lumber to make a solar kiln. Got a couple of logs left even, but that was all lost on the hard drive too. It's really probably the most exciting stuff you'd ever see on the screen, but it's gone. You know what? Let's just go for a little walk and talk and we'll show you what's going on. It was a lot of work, but pretty exciting to see the progress. So let's go see it. Okay, right here, that is about 450 feet of cut in road. It doesn't go all the way to our home site yet, mainly because the ground is too covered in snow back there, but well, we'll walk and talk up there in a minute too, but this is the start of it. We have put down road fabric, which if you've never built a gravel road before, fabric generally goes down first. I don't have a name brand for this or a thickness or any details for you other than it's road fabric. A layer of this goes down and then rock and gravel goes on top of that. What we got coming is a what's called 5" minus. It's, well, 5" rock and minus, so 5" and smaller rock. This is going to be a pretty good base layer for what we're doing here. And really what we're trying to do is get a base down. It's been really cold and we've had a bit of snow lately, but coming this week we're supposed to have a whole lot of snow and a whole lot of rain. Just this temperature fluctuation and that kind of weather is just going to destroy this road. So if we don't get this rock down today, well, this road may be unusable, impassable due to mud for the next couple of months, really, until things warm up and dry out. So today is kind of crucial. We're pretty fortunate somebody's willing to deliver. And we're going to take as much rock as they'll bring. So we're going to get started here pretty quick. I got a phone call from the driver. He's about 15 minutes away. And they're going to just keep cycling trucks as fast as they can because there's supposed to be a bunch more snow coming tonight. So we're going to plow through this fast. I don't know that I'm going to work with the camera much just because I have a feeling we're going to be doing everything we can just to keep up with the trucks. So we'll see. We'll do what we can. But we're pretty excited to get this down. It'll be a massive relief if the road actually gets rock on it and protected, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. So actually, let's walk up to the talk. Right about there, that's the end of the road. We got, well, that's about 450 feet worth. It's back over there in those trees. That's where the house is going. We still got another 150 feet or so to go with the road. Yeah, 150 feet or so. But this portion of the land is really on kind of the backside of a sloping ridge. So at this time of year, it really doesn't get much sun. It is just caked in snow and ice and buried. So without really tearing things up with the backhoe, I can't go any further. So this is kind of where we're stopping for now. And if the weather cooperates, we'll cut in more road later and get this finished up. But just getting this far is, well, it took a week and it feels like some pretty good progress. Oh, okay, I can hear the truck coming. Talk to you in a bit. All right, we got 2 loads down so far, and really these trucks are coming as fast as we can spread it with the backhoe, so we don't have time to mess with the camera at the moment, so we're gonna put the camera away, but we'll check in a bit and we'll show you how it's going. But so far, it looks like a real road. It's exciting. See you in a bit. That's 5 loads and counting. Still got a bunch more to get. That, my friends, is a road. Whew. That was kind of a hectic day. Busy and a lot of work. I got 8 loads delivered. Got a couple on standby back there because this road isn't exactly perfect. We're really just trying to get a base down. There's supposed to be a bunch of rain coming. And if we didn't have this base down once the rain came, this thing would be a muddy mess and probably worthless until, well, spring really. So yeah, it was kind of a big deal today. What a relief. We still got a bit of work to do. There's some thin spots, some thick spots. Got to do a little crowning, a little leveling, but that'll all happen. Probably tomorrow, actually. We were just about out of diesel in the backhoe on fumes, so called it a day. But I would say that was progress today. Yeah, and it's just a huge relief. Kind of a big deal, really. Whew. All right, if I can only find a good taco around here. That'd be a really happy boy. All right, see you later.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day of digging.
Nice job, Brenda.
Thanks.
Morning. Well, I would say we got this done just in time. And not done, but done. We still have a bit of work to do on this road, but it's down. We got a base. It's protected from the weather. Because last night, or actually yesterday evening, it started snowing pretty good. We got inch and a half, 2 inches, I'd say. Blue skies today though, and it's actually supposed to warm up to above freezing. So maybe some of this snow will melt off and we can see what's underneath. But really, this is probably the most exciting thing we've done out here yet. And it's sort of a bummer we lost all the footage of building the road, because that was exciting stuff, or at least for us. So I guess the last thing we should say before this video is over is that up here we don't have internet access. All of our internet access really for the last 7 years while we've been traveling around and doing odds and ends has been through our cell phones, and a strange thing, most of the places we like to hang out, we don't have good cell phone service. So up here is no different. So for those of you who left comments, questions, tips and tricks and words of encouragement, thank you very much. I just can't respond very quickly up here. I do read them because in certain spots our phones chime in, we get messages pop up, but really regular internet access doesn't happen here. It's when we go to town where the cell phone signal is good. So when we're in town getting supplies or groceries or tools or whatever we need, generally I've got the phone hotspotted to the computer, and every inch of bandwidth is putting out these videos up onto YouTube. So thanks for the words of wisdom and the encouragement and all that kind of stuff. We do read them. I just can't respond all that quickly. So thanks again. And I think that's it. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for watching.